So just kind of setting this off to the side here. Still kind of finding the bow of the boat right at the front, kind of setting it back in perspective. Still keeping this as a box type drawing in perspective makes it easier. Building that up. Even the sides, if you keep it as a box, you're able to see the proportion because it is symmetrical. Finding that center, bringing this down, and then just curving that section to go back. That's the bow of the boat. Then the hull of the boat kind of comes out and wraps itself around this, comes all the way out to the edge and then tapers back to the back of the boat. And there it is up on the top. So when you see this part, this is not only curved but it dips down, goes around and comes right back up. To attach it up here, kind of organic touch on the other side, so at least you can see the side of it. And this kickstand that you can see, just kind of place it in there. But there it is. So when you see the front of it, these sections, kind of tapering them out, have it go out and about. This time when it goes out, it tapers up, and you lose it right at this gangplank here, the plank here. And bringing this section up a little bit wider, and tapers up into the front. So you can kind of see this section here. So that's kind of building that section of the boat. You can make adjustments to it. This kind of has the hull still stretched up there. And you can see it has like the railing equal distances all the way around. So you can heavy that up just to get that part set up there. And that gives you that section. So now this also, like I said, has a center line all the way for these parts, and then has the boiler inside for the steam. It has a sitting area on the back, simplified compared to the actual piece. Tapers it. Here's the part that it sits in right there. So again, this is, you can base this up, get a rectangle at least to find the proportion for it. And curve it off once you find the elliptical shape that fits inside there. Gets tucked underneath. It has a thickness to it, kind of a lid, little edges, kind of central pieces in here. Simplified from the actual piece, which is nice. This air vent from the front. Set that up there. And you can see the other side of the boat. Here's the other railing coming out, meets it up on top. This little mast sticking out. And then the smokestack. Now the stack is a cylinder within a cylinder, so it's going to have a couple of how it's inverted. This top of this photograph's kind of equal onto the horizon line. But when it comes down here, it tapers around the top of this one here. Puts on this bracket in the back. And then it just has this little flag, two poles holding it together. There's the stiffness to it. And there you have it. And again, once you get it set up, you can start laying in the tones, laying in the shading for it. find it again. It's kind of tucked down inside here. And these windows, they're just decals, kind of stuck on there. You kind of have the basic beginning of it there.